Hello, welcome. I'm the Warrior Queen of Light. My name is Jen. Alright, I have another channel message for you today. So glad to be back. Spirit and ancestors are with us. And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I truly appreciate you being with me since I was off for a month and you're still here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to hit like the videos, share and subscribe, and I will have personal readings, so it'll be in the description box below. I just want to get all that out before we get started. So I have this channel message about the neighbors, the annoying neighbors. The neighbors. Watch out for the neighbors. They were sent to spy. I'll tell you a little story about mine when we get done with this. They were something else. Take videos, pictures, write down license plate numbers of all who come to your house. Oh, wow. These people never sleep, constantly annoying you. They are loud, doing it on purpose to distract your thoughts. It's all gang stalking. They're going down with the rest of the pack. It's crazy, crazy. Now, Spirit said if you live in an apartment, it's only going to get worse. Because I'm hearing if it's a couple, like it's two young people, they're going to move some of their friends in to even make it worse. That's insane. That is crazy, crazy. So if it's a couple, in their late 20s, early 30s, they're going to get the landlord to let their friends move in too. Another couple. Okay? I hate to tell y'all this, but the landlord's in on it too. Mine were. They were all in cahoots together. Let me tell you about these this couple that moved in across the street from me. It was awful. Now look, this house was vacant for months, maybe even a year or so. All of a sudden, these two move in. They were a pair too, I'm telling you. These two move in. They did all of this to me, all of this. Every time, and I didn't have too many people move in. I mean, come to see me. Okay, this fly's bugging me. I don't have any friends. I like it like that. My group is so small. I got this many people that I talk to, okay? Anyways, he was a little bitty, goofy looking thing. He was always out in the yard being nosy. Anyways, anybody that pulled in my driveway, he was writing the license plate numbers down. They were checking out to see who was there. And I know who sent them over to stalk me. Don't think I don't know. I'm not stupid. I know all of this. Anyways, he was writing license plate numbers down. As soon as they moved in, they put a camera up on my house, and she did everything in the world to try to talk to me, and she talked to me like 2 or 3 times. I don't want to be her friend. I know who you are, and I know who sent you. Anyway, and she told me, the landlord said it was okay for me to put, no, you're not allowed to film me. It's against the law. It is, and they videoed me the whole time. I don't do anything, but you can video me. Yeah, right. I hope they all had a good time looking at me. It is against the law. But they did all of that. They'd stay up in the middle of the night because they were on drugs, sitting on the porch smoking. Anybody that has asthma like her husband's supposed to does not smoke cigarettes like that. Sorry. They had 2 little puppies, so sad. He used to abuse them. I've got him on camera smacking those dogs around. That's disgusting to abuse your animals like that. Anybody that's an animal lover knows that. You don't treat animals like that. They were just disgusting people. They finally moved. Look, before I moved, they knew I was moving because they was in with the landlords. They moved like a week before I did. Tell me why they did that. And they moved in way after me. I was there for years. And they moved a week before I did. Okay. But they split up because she was fooling around with somebody at work. And I didn't even know these people, but I'm intuitive. She was fooling around with somebody at work, and, you know, she will lose her job for stealing also. And they're going to have a lot of legal problems because guess why? Because they were messing with chosen people. Really? That's what happens, you know. His ex is going to say that he was messing with his child in the past. I know these things. And they're going to have so many legal fees that they're going to lose their property. See, they moved in there, but they had another property that they used to go to. They're liars and thieves. And people like that lose everything. I just did a video about people that lost everything. They got the tower. Now, these neighbors of mine, they're going to lose everything. And at the end of the year, they're going to be living in a little bitty small apartments for messing with chosen people. Not a shame. That's what you get. And all of these neighbors that I'm talking about that are messing with people, they're going to lose everything too. And I don't feel bad for you because that's what you get. I laugh at it because you do things for money and you stalk people, that's what you get. And the neighbors I had, they were nuts. They sat out on the porch at 3 o'clock in the morning smoking their cigarettes, laughing, trying to annoy me. Pfft, whatever. I was up doing videos anyways. Mistreating their dogs. Poor little puppies. I felt so sorry for them. And I'm sure they're watching this video too, because they videoed me night and day. Oh, let me tell you this one thing that happened. When she first met me, she was talking about my neighbors. And was one neighbor that lived next door to her, she came up and she said, "Oh, that girl next door, she's over doing drugs. I can smell the pot coming in my back door." And I said, "Really?" Little did she know, the bitch was talking about my cousin. You better watch who you talk about. You never know who's kin. Really? I didn't say a word. I just kept on looking at her like, talking about my cousin living next door to her. Man, I cannot believe the way people are. Let me pull some cards on this. Crazy neighbors. That's why I keep to myself. I just sit on the porch and look at you while you're videoing my ass. Keep to yourself. It's better that way. I'm telling you, keep to yourself. That's what these people's going to be right here, the Four of Pentacles. Struggling. For messing with chosen people. This emperor sent him to my house. And Spirit said he knows he did wrong. And he's feeling it now. This is a soulmate of mine that sent them to my house to spy on me. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. They're the ones that did it. And I know who they are. I just made a video about her. She likes to dress like me. Anyways. And I'm not making this all about me. These are the people that, the neighbors. Everybody's got these neighbors, though. And you better watch because a lot of people are gang stalking other people. They're being paid to do it. They're going after the homeless to do this. They're giving them money, and they're going after drug addicts to do it too because they know they need money. So if you find people creeping up around you, watch them. I've got the 8 of Cups. They're telling me that these people are going to go be running away. Leaving. They're going to be leaving town, I hear. They ain't going far. I got the Magician. All of these people are practicing magic. My neighbors were. I know they were. And your neighbors are too. The young people I was just talking about that's bringing the other neighbors in, they're practicing magic on you. They're doing candle magic. If you walk in their house and you see candles, they're doing candle magic on you. Look it up. See what it is. I don't have time to explain it. They start chanting and doing all that shit. That's what it is. These people stay up all night too. Shit. You got the 6 of Cups. I'm also hearing it's not a good time to let anybody back from your past. I don't know where that came from, but there it is. I got the Sun over here. I was waiting for that. Your future lies ahead. You got the Sun in the... keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Because this Knight of Swords right here is nothing but trouble. And he's in this mix with the Emperor. This person's from your past right here. It's Knight of Swords. They're in that Knight of Swords is from the past, is in with the neighbors. See, what people fail to realize is there's a lot of people in together that are working against you. You would not believe how big this is. And people that are chosen understand this. I knew the neighbors across the street from me was in it by the way they acted. I was sitting and looking at you. What the hell are you looking at me for? I'm sitting over here by myself trying to mind my own business. I can't even paint on the porch for you looking at me all crazy. Mind your business. Yep. You got several people in on this. And I know the landlords was in on it. You know? They bring people from your past in. They bring your family in on it. If your neighbor's trying to be nosy and want to talk to you all the time and stuff, leave me alone. Even if you ain't chosen. You know what? Just don't get in with your neighbors. That's best to be. You know, you don't need to get in with your neighbors, especially if you're in an apartment. They start bugging you, want to borrow everything. No. This person's crazy. Okay? I'm going to turn him upside down. Dangerous. They're dangerous. Yeah, that person's dangerous. These people are all practicing magic. Keep on working on yourself and keep on working on what you got to do. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, because you're gonna maintain your craft and keep on moving. You, especially if you live in an apartment building where a young couple is and their friends move in, I would move. I would move. High priestess, yeah. And you know this is going on because these people do not sleep. They're on drugs. When people don't sleep, there's something wrong with them. I need a good 7-8 hours of sleep. I'm just nasty. I'm telling you. When I was young, I didn't because I had kids, but now I need some sleep. The high priestess, she can tell you everything too. You know. Look at people's facial expressions when they talk to you and the way they move their arms. Yes. Yeah. I don't even like neighbors. Where I'm at now, I don't have any neighbors. I like it. I like not having any neighbors. I like it a lot. That's so sad, ain't it? Sarah said, no, it's not like people shouldn't have people right on top of them. It causes conflict to have people sitting right next to you. People weren't meant to live in apartments where you had walls to walls. People weren't meant to live like that. The government is doing this to us, where we have to sit right on top of each other in apartments. And they're building more apartments, which is not good because they want people to be in conflict and pain. We shouldn't deal with this. No. And they're expensive too. No, we need to put a stop to this. Think with your mind. Think with your brain. Don't want to live in an apartment where my neighbor's standing there. I walk out my door. I don't have any grass. I don't have a yard. I can't sit outside with my animal. I can't sit outside with my kids. Why? No, we don't want this anymore. Say no to it. And we got to pay $1,000 to live in this little square space. No, I don't think so. Say no to it. And we want to have a house. We want to have a yard. We want land. No. But watch those neighbors because they're shysty. And they're filming you. It's against the law. And they're sending it back to other people that's in a clan, in a coven. People from your past, some in your family, a lot in your family, because you have gifts. You have gifts. And they see the light in you coming off of you. Take care of yourself out there. Some of you don't know when you haven't been awakened. Those of you that are young, it took me a long time to wake up. You know, because I've been lied to my whole life. My whole life by my family. They're the ones that did me the worst. Okay? So, I'm thinking of you. I was listening to that song. So my prayers and thoughts are with all of you all. Because you don't know who to trust. But you can trust me. Warrior Queen of Light. Alright. Anything else, Spirit? Hit like, share, and subscribe. I am the Warrior Queen of Light. I stand true and tall. I stand strong against all wrong. And I'll shoot it to you straight every time. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.